2, 1, go.
And match number 3 underway in autonomous as the Alliance 2 in red goes up against Alliance 7 in red and blue. The winner moves up across the top bracket while the loser moves down into the lower bracket to compete to possibly make it to the finals. As 69-19 places a cube in the mid-row. That's worth 4 points for them in autonomous. Now, the bots are controlled by the human players as they move up and down the field and out of their communities. Into their power substation as 51-30 is doing right at this time. 41-12, the Eagle bots, they're in their community. Now they're up and over the charging station as 51-30 has that cube in their possession, drops it into the low level down at the base of the poles. That's worth 2 points for their Alliance. Scoring low in the low level, up against the ground there, that's worth 2 points. If they can get it on that high pole, those high power powder poles that you see on the side of the road, that's worth 5 points. The Red Alliance, 69-19, just scored one high. They also linked the grid together. Their nose together, that gained them another 5 points. That was a 10-point swing for them as they're ahead, 68-66 to 18 with 80 seconds to go in the match. 69-19, dancing around with 58-48, Robo C3 as they now jump across the platform into their power grid. On the outer power grid, they link the nose together one more time for another 10-point swing right there. And here comes 68-29. Oh, they drop it. It falls down into the lower level. Now, be advised that when they're scoring these game pieces, they must be inside fully of that blue line in front of the power station in order to count. Any portion outside of that line or touching the line, that piece does not score. All right, as they move up and down the field, trying to charge up their community as much as possible. They still have 40 seconds left to do that, and the Red Alliance is leading 88 to 30 right now. 41-12, the Eagle bots alongside 58-48 as Eagle bots move back into their community with 28 seconds left to go. 68-29. Ignite Robotics moves down the field beside 69-19, the Commodores, placing those cubes in as high a position as they can. 5 across the top, 3 across the middle, and 2 down low to the ground. There's 3 bots for the Blue Alliance trying to climb up on that charging station, trying to get up there, dock, and engage with their community, as 2 other bots for the Red Alliance are. 47-30 now trying to get up there and join that as well. There's 1 second left to go, and they run out of time, and the Red Alliance does not get the points for charging or docking. However, the Blue Alliance gains 30 points there, which could make a difference in the match, depending on how things turn out. Wow, what a match. Once again, the winner moves on to match number 8. The team with the least amount of score moves down to match number 6. The name of the game is Charged Up, presented by Haas. Trying to get as much flow of electricity through that power grid as they possibly can and move on to the next round. And the way we find out who it is that's going to move on in the upper bracket and who moves to the lower bracket is when that F1, that Formula One car given to us by the Haas group, takes off a pit road and leaves that colored streak on the concrete surface. It will either be red or blue, of course, and that will tell us which alliance was victorious in match number 3 of the playoff rounds. All right, the Formula One car is revving its engine up. I hear the motor, I hear it whining. There it goes, it's taking off, the wheels are squealing, and it is the Red Alliance moving on to match number 8 in the upper bracket, while the Blue Alliance moves down into the lower bracket in match number 6.